This is about a boy who went away and learned a lot of things. Johnny went away. He had to sacrifice his shame. He had to live in the middle of sin and chase his destined fame. Johnny weighed his bed out of gold. He made his shoes in the chair at the mall. He had to show everybody how progressive he was. But over the hill stood a man who could tell him, you gotta believe. After all, he was only a directable presence, fulfilling his need to control. Johnny went to school. He couldn't be taken in for a fool. He learned a lesson a week from teachers with 50-year-old rules. Johnny made a bed out of gold. He had his shoes in the chair at the mall. He learned to bet everybody how progressive he was. But over the hill stood a man who could tell him, you gotta believe. After all, he was only a directable presence, fulfilling his need to control, filling his need to control, fulfilling his need to control, filling his need to control. Johnny, go away. 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 Johnny never wanted to waste. He let the animal come through on his face. Couldn't give any more 'cause everyone took a taste. Suddenly he started to run. Every animal was meant for just one. He had to give up his samples and teach with one hand on a gun. But over the hill stood a man who could tell him, you gotta believe. After all, he was only a directable presence, fulfilling his need to control, filling his need to control, fulfilling his need to control, filling his need to control. Thank you, guys.